Welcome to another exciting episode of the Big Picture Game Show series with your one and only Bright Wonder Obasi. COVID-19 is the focus of this season of the show, and it is themed Stay Alive with the hashtag The Fall of COVID-19. So far on the show, we've experienced 4 amazing contestants, and today we'll be meeting our next 2 contestants on this amazing show. May I remind you that all contestants are competing for a grand prize of 250,000 naira for palliatives. Of course, there's provision for you, our esteemed viewers, to be a part of the show and win 5,000 naira palliatives weekly to help you cushion the effect of the pandemic. The audience question will be asked at the end of each episode of the show or within the show. So as new episodes of the show drop on our YouTube channel every Friday by 7 p.m., be the first to watch, like, share, and leave a comment. Remember, it's fastest finger first. And don't forget to turn on the notification button so you're notified when new episodes of the show drop on the channel. And also, don't forget to follow the show on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Big Picture SH. And if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, come on, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. So, it's now time for us to meet our 2 contestants.
Wow, some people go use the overdo some kind of things, eh? I don't know who do us like this, eh?
Okay, just allow her, please.
Shoot, bros. You not confirmed guy now, you understand what they are now? Shoot. She just come and come, they make everybody feel like say the jams don't full everywhere.
In my opinion, she's just taking precautions.
Oh, and she don't see people every say they're not born with precaution. We, our lineage, not get precaution. Even our destiny self, eh? I'm not sure say even get precaution self. True?
Alright, let's see. Different people have different ways of reacting to things. This is her way.
So our own way of reacting now to just make sure say she make am be like say the full world like this, the germs don't cover everywhere. Bro, it's not be so now.
To the best of my knowledge, she hasn't done that.
Don't let me come they doubt your capacity of knowledge, oh. True? Person come. Okay, you dey see am? Okay, make I ask you now. Who first come this place? Not be me first come here. When you come here, I not greet you. No, answer me now. When you come here, I not greet you, not first boss. I not greet you.
Well, you did.
Thank you. But since when she come here, she just did do like say even her body language, everything. Which she did they arrange herself from get the concept, eh? Everybody can't even they fear herself. If you go outside and say you won't go check, eh? Your 2 gate men don't come out, go and CDC to go check whether they get the virus.
It's okay, Wale. Let's just move on.
No, bros, make her talk am. If I not talk this matter, I no fit answer some kind of question for you. As Maria enter here, she just make everybody feel like say na quarantine day like this.
Don Allah don Annabi ka dena kira na amarya. Ni ba amaryan ka bane.
You dey call me Annabi? Bros, you dey say she dey call me Annabi.
Stop calling me that. Don't call me Amaria. I am not your wife. Neither am I your bride.
Oh, so you dey talk? Now you call here since just lock up. You see wetin I dey talk? You see I dey talk now, she dey sanitize. As she just enter here from gate, she just dey sanitize everywhere. Bros, as I pass open door, she sanitize am. You open door, she sanitize am. Breeze make mistake open the door, she go sanitize am. True? And that time when you say make we switch podium, as we just switch, she just begin to sanitize the podium since that time till now. To her, I be germocide, legion of germs. I be maybe she dey feel say na me be the virus in these guys. Which kind matter be that now? Check am now.
Hello, listen. I have the right to protect myself the way I deem fit.
Oh, you don't see we when be say we not get right and we not dey fit. Aja Corona. Do I hail you.
Kagi am be masalanka. Dan Allah ka tambaye shi me damun shi.
Bro, she dey call me masala. You dey call me masala? Eh?
Please tell him not to ever call me that again.
No, bro. See, wait. Even me, self, allow me express my freedom of expression.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel you already met our 2 contestants on the show today. 27-year-old Jamila is a graduate of biology from Bayero University, Kano. She is an actress, a fashion designer, and a teacher. According to her story, an epidemic outbreak in her state in 2016 claimed the life of her 3 brothers, mainly due to negligence, and she's not willing to allow the same repeat with the COVID-19 pandemic, especially as it concerns her and her only surviving sibling, her sister. May I say that she is single but not searching? In other words, she is engaged. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jamila Haruna, aka Sanitizer. Jamila, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Our next contestant is 34 years old and has been a bus driver for the past 15 years. He holds a primary school certificate but was not able to further his education after the sudden demise of his parents. He was raised in a community where the big picture of every child was to go to Lagos, and for the most ambitious, it was America. No light, no water, no school. The primary school education he had was gotten from a community 50 miles away from his hometown. He's currently married to a beautiful wife and father to 2 kids. And according to him, his big picture is to give them the life he never had, to the shame of the corona leaders in his community and his state. May I also say that today happens to be his birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Orale Edosa, aka Sweeter. Mr. Orale.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss. I salute your majesty.
My brother, the majesty belongs to you.
Confirm. You don't say you're not confirmed guy. You're not correct guy. Well done, bros.
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Come on. You know they wish person happy birthday. Sure. Even COVID-19 said get the day when they born am. Now you don't feel wish me when they happy birthday. Okay, where this one come from now? Which kind?
She's actually giving you your birthday gift for this season. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back, and when we return, we go straight in to the questions. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Is the Big Picture Game Show series, and our theme for this season remains Stay Alive with a hashtag the fall of COVID-19. Remember, you can be a part of the show and win 5,000 Naira palliatives weekly to help you cushion the effect of the pandemic by answering the audience question, which will be given at the end or within each episode of the show. Also, don't forget to follow the show on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at the Big Picture SH. So right now, let's get down to the questions with our contestants. Orale, let's begin with you.
Hey, bros. May they stone me question 10.
Question number 10. We should stone you. The question. We're going to stone it to you right now. Question number 10. Who can be infected by the COVID-19 disease? A, the elderly. B, children. C, the youth. And D, all of the above.
Bros, all of the above, D. Because the virus is for everybody. Old people, young, small children, even people who get killed, say the virus go catch them. Even people when they say that the package, they form like say they better pass everybody. Well, they don't know say they get the virus and they are systematic.
That word is asymptomatic.
The important thing I say, you understand what they try to talk.
All right. So your final answer is D, all of the above. And option D is correct. You have 5 marks.
Because even we say we dey intelligent forget say we not go school, know what they do. And some boy call the form like say, and they no pass everybody. I been they get the virus.
Our advice will just concentrate on the questions.
Bros, I'm not concentrate now. They smash your first question. Sure, take it easy. Blogger.
And that ends you 5 marks.
Yes, that's why they talk say make you louder, because as the matter there, now all of us be victim of the coronavirus. And as today now, nobody they don't crown queen of corona as far as World Health Organization recommendation is concerned.
Well, Jamila, let's get your question.
I'll go with question number 5.
Question number 5. Everyone has been advised to wear a face mask to A, reduce the number of words you say in a day. B, test your patience. C, protect yourself from infection. And D, take away your freedom of expression.
Certainly C.
And that will be protect yourself from infection. C. And C is correct. You have 5 marks.
Even though we need masks that can reduce the number of words people utter in a day.
Now who you No, na bros, allow me now make a clear.
Sweeter.
Bros, now you for not stop me now. Make I use my freedom of expression. Eh?
Your question, Ogali.
Major manage question 9.
If someone around you shows symptoms of COVID-19, you should A. Call the police. B. Expose him and shame the devil. C. Call the NCDC. And D. Pray for him.
And to call NCDC now, option C.
Call NCDC.
Yes, sir.
And C is correct. You have 5 marks. Jamila, your question.
I'll go with question number 1.
One of these is not a way to protect yourself from someone who has the COVID-19 but show no signs yet. A. Confront him. B. Practice social distancing. C. Wash hands regularly. And D. Use alcohol-based sanitizer.
The answer is A. Confront him.
And A is correct. You have 5 marks. We'll right back. Okay, your question.
Question 2. Why manage 2?
Question number 2. A COVID-19 patient or survivor should be best called A. Covido, B. Corojazi, C. Novella Corona, and D. None of the above.
Novella Corona. Novella Corona. I dey feel. Bros, see, you remember that year when we small, when we dey grow up, man, tears they remind me. As we dey grow up, when we dey watch all those Mexican soap operas, like Maria de Los Angeles. Then we dey watch El Guapo del Desio. Ay, your father. Then you call the air names like Isabel Arroyo. Then names like Katarina Rostova. Hey, your father. Then you call the year Orchidia Cordova Esgalante. Hey, your father. Bros, you dey feel am? You dey feel as I dey feel now?
Okay, you have just 10 seconds left.
Hey, I don't forget that they use this game, the time person destiny self.
You have a lifeline to use.
Bros, lifeline. Me as I did like this, I be lifeline. No. Korojazi. I dey feel this guy too, but I know they too feel like that. Covido, my guy. Covido, bros. I go with Covido.
Is that your final answer?
Covido, bros. I don't pick her. Covido.
Okay, so let's not get things confused here. What exactly are you referring to? Are you referring to Davido or Covido?
Bros, that guy music don't win my heart finish forever. Anything when sound like a name and not go feel sound wrong. No.
So, by guy here, you mean Davido?
Yes, Davido. Anything when sound like a name right now is deserving of my full attention without prior notification. Bros, you dey feel my rhymes, You dey feel as I dey carry the call. I be bad guy, sha. Some people can be introvert virus,
So final answer, Covido.
Yes, now me talk and Covido. Don't mark and good, forget.
Final answer, Covido. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Coronavirus is real and is affecting every life. Stop spreading lies and conspiracies. Spread the facts. With your help, we can help stop it if only we act responsibly. Stopping it is entirely in your hands.
This message is from the Akinfade Foundation in partnership with the National Orientation Agency with support from MacArthur Foundation.
Welcome back to the Big Picture Game Show series, the Stay Alive edition. Before we went on break, this was the question. A COVID-19 patient or survivor should be best called A. Covido, B. Corojazi, C. Novella Corona, and D. None of the above.
Covido.
And Ogali went with option A. Covido.
My guy.
Unfortunately, COVID is not the correct answer to that question, and neither is corojazi nor novella corona. In the actual sense, naming or labeling a COVID-19 patient or survivor by any such names or whatever other names you want to call them is classified as stigmatization, and that is greatly discouraged. Do not stigmatize. Right. Jamila, let's go with your next question.
Question number 6 we do.
Question number 6. In quarantine is A, a place where troubled couple go for Valentine. B, another word for hell. C, an isolated place for infectious people. And D, an estate for politicians.
Certainly the answer is option C.
An isolated place for infectious people.
Yes.
Option C. And option C is correct. You have the right answer.
But honestly, bros, now option D supposed to be the answer. An estate for politicians.
And why is that? You seem to like politicians.
Bros, all the palliatives when we say big organization, them individual they bring come, all the plenty money when we say they carry come out to do palliative. Our politicians, last Tuesday, you know, they tell you so. Our politicians don't go gather themselves together, share the money, give each other 2 billion. You don't go believe them.
And what's the source of this information?
Who should be source again for this matter now, bros? You don't see where journalists they disclose in source.
To the best of my knowledge, you're not a journalist.
Oh, so because I'm not a journalist now, I'm not going to feel what they happen for my time.
Can you prove it?
Now everything that they prove, sure, now.
So why share it if you know you can prove it?
As far as they concerned like this, bros, there's no smoke without fire.
So why don't you fact check every information to verify them properly before spreading them? So you don't join the league of people who spread fake news like this one.
Bros, so they call this my own.
Do you have any proof? You don't have. So let's go to your question. Actually, your last question.
Major manage question 7. Stormy question 7.
Question number 7. One of these is recommended by WHO as a protection for COVID-19. A, garlic. B, taking hot bath. C, drinking alcohol. And D, none of the above.
Man, this question, I did like this thing, they confuse me.
And why is that?
This A, B, and C, all of them they cure coronavirus.
And what is your source of that information?
Now everything go they find source. Now everything will happen now go they run go meet WHO. See, before they come, we don't they run matters, we don't they arrange, they even they heal people, they cure some kind of things with herbs and live. You understand me so? Bros, these 3 things, A, B, and C, if you want to coronavirus. If the coronavirus can't do anyhow, you can't join garlic and shekpe together. But just 2 days, the coronavirus don't want to leave you. Now you go streets now, when they tell the other virus, they say, man, that bros, when I give a chance, so if you do anyhow,
you have 5 seconds left.
Oh, I go with A, garlic.
Final answer, A, garlic. Unfortunately, garlic is not the correct answer to that question. The correct answer to that question is D, none of the above. As of today, there is yet to be a recommended vaccine for the cure of the COVID-19. Hence, option A, B, and C still remains a myth.
Until proven otherwise.
Sure, until proven otherwise, and the WHO and NCDC will be glad to have them proven effective. Jamila, let's get to your question, your final question actually.
I'll pick question number 8.
Question number 8. You can protect yourself from a COVID-19 infected person by A, shaking hands. B, give them a kiss. C, sharing a face mask with them. And D, practice social distancing.
Well, in order not to contract the virus when you come in contact with people who have it, maintaining social distancing is quite imperative. So I go with option D.
And option D is correct. 5 marks.
Yes!
This one is mine too. Can you imagine? Come on, this nonsense thing for you. You don't want to measure this place. Why not go measure the distance between Aso Rock and Sambisa Forest?
So at the end of today's contest, Ogali scored a total of 10 marks, while Jamila scored a total of 20 marks, which makes her the winner of today's contest.
I try and I mean I teach her contest, so I try.
How can it?
So that's it on today's episode of the Big Picture Game Show series, brought to you by Film for Impact Foundation in partnership with Impact Studio and High Definition Film Studio. We hope you enjoyed the show. To continue to enjoy more episodes of the show, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FFIF TV, when new episodes of the show will drop every Friday by 7 p.m. Be the first to watch, like, share, and leave a comment. Do not forget to turn on the notification button so you get notified when new episodes of the show drop on the channel. And also do not forget to follow the show on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Big Picture SH. Finally, COVID-19 is not a death sentence. A lot of people who test positive to the virus with mild symptoms do not need to be taken to an isolation center. They can actually self-isolate and follow guidelines from health professionals to properly take care of themselves. Likewise, a lot of people who are taken to isolation centers recover and are reintegrated back into the society like anyone else because they don't pose any danger. Hence, there's actually no reason to stigmatize anyone. You see, we are all victims of this pandemic and we really need each other's support to pull through. Do not stigmatize. And let's keep being the responsible and accountable citizens that we are by following the recommendations by the WHO and NCDC to help us defeat this virus. Keep washing your hands regularly with soap and water. Use alcohol-based sanitizer. Maintain good physical and social distancing. And above all, continue to keep a positive attitude. And should you or anyone around you experience any symptoms of high fever, cough, or difficulty breathing, please don't hesitate to call the NCDC line on the screen. Above all, please stay safe and stay alive. And now to the audience question. Remember, it's fastest finger first. Here it goes. Within the episode, what was Ogali's final answer to the question? A COVID-19 patient or survivor is best called A. Covido, B. Corojazi, C. Novella Corona, and D. None of the above. Fastest finger first. Come on, continue to stay safe. I will see you at the next episode.